Well, good morning. Hope you're all well. Let's see if I can park in a lyme regis today. If there's some spaces. There's only a few motorhome spaces up in the car park where I can park, so we shall see if I can fit in. A bit overcast today. I reckon it was meant to be 24 degrees, but it certainly doesn't feel like it at the minute. It's still quite warm, but it doesn't look warm, if you know what I mean. It's a bit of a dull day. Well, anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Walk around Lyme, hopefully. Yes, we got a parking space, but typically, just as I park up, it starts raining. Oh well, we can still have a walkabout, can't we? A couple of hours on the van. It's £5.60 for 2 hours. It's quite expensive. Oh, I don't know why they don't do cheaper parking. Up to 4 hours is £10.50. Mad. Anyway, let's have a walk down to the cob along and then back up through the shops and see what's there. It's quite a big car park, as you can see. You've got van spaces over there and there's multi-space ones for bigger motorhomes. Let's go and see what we can find. This is the main road down to the pub. It's quite a steep hill. As you can see up there, look, it goes all the way down. It's a steep old walk. Walking back up though, I've done it a few times. I remember we had back in 2002, we had an old green long wheelbase Mark III Transit, kitted out into a camper. And coming up this hill, I think I was doing about 10 miles an hour in first gear, all the way up. As you can see, look, there's the beach down there, look. All the gardens. What I'm going to do, I'm going to walk right, zoom off, I'm going to walk right down the bottom anyway. Then we can walk right the way along and then back up the town through the shops. There is the sea cliffs. The John Fowles Path. There's some sea creatures on there. There is the harbour. Got the Trident Gallery. The Cobb Arms. Went in there once. We got Deli's and the Slipway, which does all the seasidey bits for kiddies. So the buckets and spades. And postcards. Boat shop. These all made out of wellies from the RNLI. It's a B-class inshore lifeboat. Here is the harbour. Boat storage yard here. That's a nice one. Always said one day I'd own a boat again. My dad had boats when we were younger. I always fancied a boat. This is Monmouth Beach, and I tell you what, it's stinks today. I believe it's the seaweed down here. Yeah, all that seaweed rotting away. Very calm today though. Very calm. Some places to eat along here. That way we've got the beach. The beach huts along there. Trampolines. Sun's trying to come out. And amusement arcades. It's starting to hot up a bit now. Water refilling station as well, which is good. It's always handy to know. And up there's the gardens, Jane Austen Gardens and the Woodland Walk. And there's the sea. And no wind, thank God for that. All the way from Exmouth in Devon, Sidmouth, Seaton, Lyme Regis, West Bay, all the way down to Portland, where I was the other day. That's where we was at the lighthouse. That's where I stayed overnight. And East Dorset, of course, which I've yet to explore. These places up here are holiday lets. In the front, little sausage dog there. Museum. That's on the site of the house where Mary Anning lived, who was the famous fossil hunter who really started it all off in this area. Steps there, you've got the Marine Theatre at Lyme with what's on. And there is the Marine Theatre up there. These little gates. Heading off towards the Mary Anning statue now. The Mary Anning statue with her dog. And as you can see, that attention to detail. She's got ammonite falling out of her pocket. And there it is. Access to the beach down there. But there's also seals here. So it says give them space if you see them. But this is one of the famous beaches for finding fossils. As you go round that way, if you see, the phone is not zooming for some reason. How annoying. Over there is Charmouth, where I normally go. Shop with fossils in. A big dinosaur. It's where you can buy fossils from around the world that they found. Big shark there. This is High Street. All the bunting. Lots of little shops with all different things in. That's a doll's house up there, look, with all little mice in it. This side is a massive fossil shop. All different fossils in it. Huge dinosaur T-Rex head replica. And that's the old Ford shop, Lyme Regis. Back at the van now. I hope you enjoyed that little walk around Lyme Regis. It's very pleasant. A few spots of rain come down, but it's not too bad. It's a bit of a hazy day, really, more than that sun's just starting to come out. That lovely. Right, well, I'm going to head to Charmouth and I'm going to have the rest of the day on the beach, I think. So I'll catch you all in the next video. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I appreciate you all. And please like, subscribe, hit the bell button and all that stuff. And I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.